Good morning, students. This is Tejpal Kannojia from Radhamata Public School. In the previous session, we came to learn about operating system. That was part first, in which we came to learn about the rules of operating system. Again, we are going to study about operating system, but it is part 2, something else. So the next one is we are going to learn. As we have known about operating system, this is the basic thing. An operating system is an important component of computer system which controls all other components of the computer system. You can have a look upon this picture where you will see operating system is playing a very important role and it has been kept in the middle. An operating system is a program which acts as an interface between a user and a hardware, all computer resources. So the next one is. Now, actually, we are going to learn what are the functions of operating system. The major functions of an operating systems are processor management, memory management, file management, device management, and user interface. The first one is processor management. First of all, we have to know what is processor. Processor means processes which are going on in the background whenever we open any application or any software. Some processes are going on in the background. This function of an operating system allocates an important computer resource, CPU, to various running programs or applications. A running program or application is also called a process. As I have told you that whatever the application we have opened, in the background, there is a process running on. This function of an OS prepares, schedules, controls, and monitors jobs or processes submitted for execution to ensure the most efficient processing. If the process in the background will not be going on, then it is quite impossible to run an application. Next is memory management. This function of an operating system manages another crucial resource of computer, that is computer memory. This function allocates memory to the running processes and deallocates memory from the process when it gets completed. Means to say, which application should be given how much part of the memory. It is decided by the operating system. Suppose you are opening or you have opened so many applications at the same time in your computer, then it is the responsibility of operating system that how much memory should be given, should be assigned to that particular application. It is the function of memory. It is the function of operating system. The next one is file management. The file management function of an operating system governs storage and retrieval of data from to an external storage device. It ensures the proper saving of data at the appropriate location. It is also responsible for the retrieval of data from the storage device. Suppose you have inserted a storage device and you have to take out or you have to open a file from that device, then this is the responsibility or function of operating system to open that file from that storage devices and from where on which location the file should be stored and how it should be stored and how it should be opened. All these things are managed or all these things are managed by operating system. The next one is device management. As you know, we have to attach so many devices to our computers as per the requirement. Sometimes we attach printer, fax machine or other. But main devices like keyboard, mouse, all these devices we attach to our computer as per the requirement. So all the devices which we attach to the computer are managed, controlled, and even the driver of those devices is installed, already installed, but activated by the operating system. It is the function or it is the responsibility of operating system to manage all the device attached to your personal computer. It may be desktop or it may be laptop, no matter it is. This function of an operating system is responsible for proper handling of input devices or output devices, as I have told you. This function ensures smooth reading of data from the input devices and sending the data to correct output devices. All these functions are of operating system. The next and last one is user interface. Means operating system provides us a user interface so that we can interact with the computer as well as we can operate the computer. The OS establishes a standard means of communication between users and their computer system. It does this by probing a user interface and a standard set of commands that control the hardware. Thank you, my dear students. It's all about today